Hello everyone, I am Rohit from VES Institute of Technology and a member of Westland Circle. So today we are having a habit event specifically to bridge the gap between the industry and our education system, to meet business leaders, to learn from them, to learn how to innovate, to have their experiences. And one such leader is with us, the CFO and Director of Panache, Mr. Nitesh Savla.
Hello.
So welcoming you, and let's hear from the man, sir.
Yeah, so it was a very good event and kind of an event, insightful event, wherein we kind of understood today's generation's difficulties and the aspirations and the kind of mentorship that they are requiring. It is good and energizing for us also to see the kind of creative ideas that the new generation is bringing in. And for us, we are just putting our experience and our knowledge of helping them through that process of converting the ideas into reality and bringing and making a good venture, a big venture, and a profitable venture. This is what the process.
So, you being into business for so long, what motivated you to give birth to your brainchild Panache?
So, of course, again, as a co-founder, the main motivation and the vision was of our main founder, Mr. Amit, and I being one of the team members, who is solving one side of the problem, which is the regulatory compliance and the finance part of things. As and when the venture grew up, so there are so many specific roles to be done, and of course it requires a lot of people, expertise and everything. So that's where when I saw that okay, we can contribute to this venture.
It helped you in building Panache and growing it, to taking it to such a big stage.
So again, as during the earlier panel discussions, what has every business venture has got many components, and finance is also one of the main components. Because at the end of the day, everything boils down to funds, finance, and finance. So these are the things which, and you have to have those requisite capabilities and knowledge of handling finance. Handling finance is also a different, is a very critical component of any venture. So that is where every aspect of the business, every functional business has to have these. The departments have to contribute. Right.
So not a single department.
There is
teamwork.
There is a core thing to the company. Let's say if it is tech, then tech is the core. But then again, finance, regulatory, legal, all these are all support functions. But without these functions, any core will not be able to.
The core idea will not be materialized.
Yes.
So, being in the industry for so long, you may have been through lots of lows, highs. What keeps you going? What is your mantra for energy?
So, mantra for energy is the vision. The vision again, the passion and the vision. The passion and the vision is what drives you forward. Our vision was in those days to think about manufacturing of IT products in India, wherein at that point of time nobody was even thinking about it. So that again was a differentiator for us, and we had that core belief in us that we have to do this manufacturing and we have to make it successful. And that was the core vision, and we had that strong belief, and that's the reason why now we are seeing the benefits of those things, because now in today's generation, now you are seeing the focus towards Make in India, the hardware sector, the electronic sector getting a boost from the government. So that is where we had that belief system, and we have stayed in this for such a long time.
So, you being the early bird,
Yes.
you know all the expertise before everyone else enters into it.
Yeah. So we were kind of ahead of the curve, kind of a technology player, wherein most of the technologies that are mainstay at today, probably we have seen those quite a bit earlier, right? The entire tech curve, we have been ahead of the tech curve. But because we are a small player and niche player, now we are like trying to get much bigger.
So you being a part of such a listed company, so how do you plan to grow it bigger and bigger, like from a small cap, mid cap, large cap? How do you plan it?
Again, the basic foundations have to be very strong. Once those foundations are very strong and your vision is there, if I am very much clear about my vision that we have to be one of the sort of foxconn of the world in India, or the Pegatrons of the world in India. Okay, if that is the vision that we carry, then there is a lot of scope and a lot of opportunities available in the market. Now, what we have to do is we have to, with discipline, we have to implement all our plans and everything so that we can achieve, we can get the growth curve. This market, in the market in which we are in at present, it's a very nascent stage market. The manufacturing market, up till now, the market size is very high, but all of this is all imported. We are replacing the imports with Indian manufactured products. So for us, the scope of market is very big.
So being at that time thinking of such businesses, industries, especially in India, with no one encouraged them, commendable, I would say. Thus, taking the effort to go forward and implement it, mind-blowing. So, congratulations on that. I guess that's not that, but can you share some statistics with us regarding the company? Like how much it does, how much product does it create, how much product does it export, what's the current status?
So I would say scale up would not be. Statistics is the figure that, okay, since we are listed, most of the details are available on the website. So that things apart. But again, the core was about giving solutions in the hardware space. So we have not developed just one product. It is like giving solutions for a lot of products. Okay, so I'll not be able to quantify those things because every project is a new solution, it's a new outcome altogether. So over the years, what we have developed as a reputation is like we are one of the problem solvers in the hardware space. Okay, so this is how the thing is. Statistics wise, okay, exports, yes, export, we have also done a lot of exports, but currently our main focus is India market because the scope of expansion here in India market, the replacement market against imports with the local manufactured products is so huge. So we want to focus here in the India market and probably after some scale then we will look at the world.
Sure. So that's all for today, I think. Any parting message for students, for aspiring entrepreneurs?
Well, that is the thing. Identify your passion, believe in your passion, and start implementing on those, and success will come.
Sure. So today we had with us Mr. Nitesh Savla, I would say ambassador of Make in India, and people who will truly take our country forward and boost the manufacturing sector. So we had a great chat with him, and he had great experiences, solutions, and his visions to share. And thank you. Hope you all guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much.